We want to give you just a quick peek outside as we take a look over the capital city, and you can actually see the detail and antenna perhaps on the top of the skyscrapers. I sound excited about that. If I do to you, it's because we haven't seen that all morning. It's all week rather. It's been so foggy that we haven't been able to see this clearly. So we can see clearly now that fog is gone. We're going to check in with ABC 6 Storm Tracker meteorologist Kelly Bates. What else have we got in store?
Well, we do have a beautiful start, and the first half of today is looking to be spectacular. And we're getting into the sun right from the get-go, and that's going to help bring temperatures well into the 70s for your highs today. But of course, those does come with a bit of a catch. Just for your reference, here are your averages. We typically start at 53 and top out at 72, and we've been running this above average temperature trend for a while. One more thing I wanted to point out, we are more than twice the average rainfall for the month, and I know the month is wrapping up this week, but yeah, it's been a wet month to be sure. Now, our current temperatures are primarily in the 50s, except for Providence. Here downtown, we are at 60 degrees. And again, once we get into that sunshine, we're going to see temperatures really take off. One more item of note. Yesterday, we were looking at our dew points around 65. They've been knocked down into the 50s. Dew points in the 50s this time of year is super comfortable. And this morning kind of proves that. As we look at our satellite and radar, we do have clear skies in place. But zooming out, you can see what comes next. We do have this front here. It's weak, but it will provide just enough energy to make some pop-up clouds this afternoon. And some of those clouds have the potential of making showers or perhaps even thunderstorms. And that's why we've popped up on the severe outlook map for non-severe thunderstorms. So yes, thunderstorms are in the forecast, but we're not expecting the elements that typically go with severe thunderstorms. We do have one issue though. The timing tonight through tomorrow morning, we're going to bring through an area of low pressure. It's got a lot more energy and has the potential to bring thunderstorms that could develop some really heavy localized rain. As a result, flash flooding is possible, and we're talking about the prevalence of urban and poor drainage flooding in any thunderstorms that we would happen to see. So here's how that looks. As we go to the afternoon, popping up our own showers, possibly a thunderstorm, and from there, an area of low pressure takes over and swirls into southern New England, bringing rain that could be locally heavy at times, in addition to the chance of picking up some thunderstorms out there. That low continues to wind off as it lifts off towards the northeast. After that, we should start to see some clearing, and you know what? Once we get into sunshine and clear skies as we go overnight into Friday morning, we hang on to it for some time. So we're looking at some pretty decent days ahead, which I'll happily show you in just a moment. For today, mostly sunny, chance of a late shower out there, chance of a late thunderstorm too. Your high should be near 77. Tomorrow, because of the prevalence of clouds, temperatures are only going to top in the 60s. But after that, we're looking at a gorgeous prolonged stretch. We're looking at 5 days and counting of sunshine. Cara?
Count 'em up.